I'm Kanye West, ready to do my Kanye best. Rest at the site of grace for my Kanye rest. What's the Wi-Fi password again? It's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. So what's the Wi-Fi password? Kicked out of the house. Kicked out of the house and back on the couch has been kicked out of the house and you're sleeping on that outside. Brian, are you the bench now? Yep. Who did this? Mrs. Doubtfire cake. Looks perfect. It looks absolutely perfect. Lifelike. I work hard so my cat can have a better life. Oh yeah, look at that. And just so we're clear here, that cat is hard at work, putting in a shift at the Sleepy Time factory. Admitted to the hospital and asked husband to bring me clothes. Well, he didn't say what kind, so you kind of set yourself up for that one. He has a sense of humor. Oh, poor guy. You could see where he had the impact. Oh no. And you know what? At least he was committed to it all the way through. He hit that shit. A full starfish. Please do not cut the ceiling wrong. Drywall cutout template easy installation. Number 1, tape the template to the ceiling. Number 2, insert the jab saw to cut or pencil to mark. Number 3, use the template edge to guide the saw or pencil. Number 4, please do not cut the ceiling wrong. Why would you do that? Don't cut it wrong. We've made it perfectly simple for you. And they're gonna cut it wrong. David Gilmour is starting to look like Hide the Pain Harold. Oh my God, yeah, just a little bit, isn't he? It's like the American version. Domestication should be considered unethical. Sure, the domesticated animal gets benefits, but the species loses its freedom and is forever changed. Are you saying we should let the humans go wild again? Well, maybe not right now. Let's not get so hasty. Sorry. Hold on. What does that say? Let Livy fart. Oh, okay. I see. This guy let Livy fart in his face. Well, let's see what the concerned fan has to say. What an insane sign to bring to the tailgate. Stop blaming yourself and others. Learn feng shui and blame the furniture. It's their fault. As far as I'm concerned, this is historically accurate. Fire! Just like that. My coworker totally nailed it with this birthday gift. It's too funny not to share. HR approved ways to tell coworkers they're stupid. A practical guide to enlightening the exceptionally confused. Oh, perfect. A gift just for me? Something I can use around the office. Just how thoughtful. Good. You want your eggs prepared good? Bad's also fine if good's not an option. Every time he goes to a diner, this is he folds first question. Saw these guys trying to up their life insurance before Thanksgiving. And I understand. We're in a difficult time of year for these guys. It's smart for them to take out a policy now just in case anything crazy happens. Like people getting hungry. Jesus Christ, would you look at the time? Oh, well, it's half past salvation and a quarter to redemption. Looks like someone somewhere needs JC. Sorry, I can't babysit tonight. How come? Well, these pills I'm on say keep away from children, so I just can't do it until I'm done with these pills. Sorry. And then that's when you hang up. Oh my God. Couldn't afford to mount it to the ceiling, and that's fine. We have other options. We have ways to make it work, and how are you getting it powered? Is it just self-running? What's going on with that? There's a fire on the land! We're lucky to be safe in our water. Who shut off the lights? And then, you just get the there's their as they're putting out the fire because they're heroes. Piss Jug Man! Come meet the one and only at the Selena truck stop. Finally, he's there! The only sensible way to squeeze milk. Honestly, yeah. If you're gonna have to squeeze the milk, may as well do it that way, right? True to nature, true to form. Jeep. Oh, hey buddy, your plate's kind of, wrong way, man. I hate to inform you. Well, at least it's true to stereotype, right? Missing. Half of poster. If found, please call 416-728. Reward lots of money. Last seen on the street goes by the name of family is very please contact. No question. Oh, I hope you find that missing half, dude, so I can figure out who to contact and where. Refuse to be stored in black plastic sacks and placed in the containers provided. Well, if someone offers that, I'll know what to do. Thank you. I'm afraid you're being replaced by a robot. Yeah, well, I'd love to see a robot do my job. Be careful what you wish for, man. There he is. And he's doing it better than you, too. Look, he's smiling when he sees the news. We can't do that. That's only something AI can accomplish nowadays. Stayed at a luxury hotel in India, and this rude guy in the elevator wouldn't even acknowledge me. Like, dude, what the hell? Like, I get it, we both, don't know each other, but it's common courtesy to just kind of, do a nod or something, dude. Just gonna stare straight ahead. Oh, look at me. All the time in the world to go do my crazy birthday. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever. It's called being polite to people. Maybe you should learn it. Found this pic of me as a kid. Let's just say the resemblance is wild. Oh, right down to the color of the shirt. That's great. Dude, I remember as a kid going to Universal and they had Wolverine there because they were still doing Wolverine meet and greets there. And I remember being terrified of the Wolverine because it was such a piss poor attempt at a Wolverine. Looked horrifying. Horrifying. Scared me as a kid. I feel like this door would have equally scared me. Saving up to get my other sleeve done. And I got one finished and it looks great, but I just feel like the other arm's naked without it. So yeah, I'm just saving up to get that finished. It's gonna look real cool when it's done. I'm gonna be a badass about it. Oh my God, what do we have here? My cousin from Alabama asked if I was single. Hey man, that's huge. Nick Saban pays for Grindr. You know, I hope he gets a match. And then Saban burned the what? The cattery? What happened? What'd you do, Nick Saban? Who the hell is Nick Saban? Why is he getting so much slack? What did he do? He's a coach. I see. So that's all I need to know. He's a coach somewhere. This is a sports thing. Now I get it. He's like a defensive coordinator and some people hate him. Easy to understand. I get it. I'm on board now. Oh. Well, that's an adorable little hairdo you got there, Snake Man. He seems pleased with it. He seems happy with his choices. Look at him. He's smiling. Coming soon. Men who stand like this. That's right. We already got 4 of those movies coming out, though. Do we really need to make a 5th one? And they're all coming out so soon and, so close soon to each other, That was a sentence that tried to escape my body. So close soon to each other. Wow. Amazing work. Steve Buscemi. Yes, it is. This isn't even a drawing. This is a photo in black and white. The Wicked Toys accidentally advertised a porn site. Yeah, I mean, I just talked about this in Bad Design. This is like on brand for Mattel's quality control, but also this is just another blunder in the tale of Wicked's advertising. I don't think that this movie, I think I said in the last video where I talked about this, that the first movie will flop. Honestly, it might not flop just with how aggressive the marketing is. It'll probably do okay, but since this is a part 1, part 2 is gonna it's gonna die. It's not gonna do well. The real Bermuda Triangle. Whatever falls down there, never found again. Warning sign near an Indian Army base. Warning, Army area. No trespassing. Violators may be shot due to price increase in ammunition. Don't expect a warning shot. All right, these bullets ain't cheap. As a dad, I measure time passing in water heaters. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can measure it as time goes along. Yeah, you're just... this joke actually passes me. This one I don't get. Wind blowing out of Uranus makes it hard to probe, NASA complains. Well, you know what? I had a big lunch, so it's gonna just have to be patient with me. Hang on, Woody. Oh, that's fire. I love when trucks do stuff like this. That's cute. This guy's got a sense of humor. That's sick. Batteries hauling ass. Oh my God. Yes, he is. He's getting high, more than high. The highest voltage you can think of and then double it. That's how much he's hauling. Cable management in Bangladesh. Oh my God. Good Lord. What? Oh my God, and it's all functioning, right? Holy shit. I don't even know what to say with that, right? Holy cow. This is like apathy manifest. That's nuts. So I found kind of a similar photo of cable television lines in Bangladesh that are equally as nightmarishly tangled, right? So this is like the epitome of not my problem. I guess I'm just curious if this is a thing where it was just like cheap labor or like not my job. I don't know. I would love to know why they do things like this and if there's any deaths associated with how the cables are managed. How to repair this? Oh yeah, that's tough. That's a real toughie. Well, if I were you, maybe I could start by getting a new one. I feel like if you took this into a shop, took this somewhere, that'd be the general recommendation, is to get a new one. Maybe don't, try and fold your laptops next time. They'll close, but you shouldn't try and roll them up and fold them. It looks like that's what you tried to do here. Common user error happens all the time. My husband is 6'4" and I'm 5'5". Oh, that's really cool. It's a illusion thing. It's a perspective thing. That's so fire. What? Oh my God, that's so cool. Whoa. That is so cool. Sorry, I love illusions like this. So it's a room where he is farther back than she is. But if you take it at the right angle, the room looks square. If you look at it, you know what? Yeah, look at his feet. His feet are like slanted. He is way further. Now I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to understand the angle now. That's so cool. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. I love illusion places. I would love to go to something like this. That's so cool. Cable management in Brazil. Electricians love this simple trick. Oh. Well, it's not just Bangladesh. I guess this is just a cheap labor thing then, huh? I don't know what, if someone could fill me on what is going on there, because I tried to look it up and couldn't find much of anything other than technicians and electricians weeping. I would love to know, because I have no answer.
Thank you for driving carefully. Yeah, you're welcome, jackass. Bees! Please do not go outside. There are bees. They don't like you. They mentioned you specifically. Banned words. Skibbity. Anime words and gestures, Sigma Beta Alpha, Diddy, Ohio, cold in here, edging, Riz, Gyat, Feign, is that what that one is? Tweaking, Emma only, thick of it lyrics, cardiac arrest meme, chat, all combos of Tua and Hawk. Okay, all right. What about banned words too? Goon, Darius noises, pumpkin, animal noises, no names, Huzz, low taper fade, broke boy, and Ligma. They're still saying Ligma? No way. Come on, the kids are so not still saying Ligma. What year is it? The Riparian Preserve at Water Ranch? Oh, it's a Black Phoebe. That's actually really, really cool, though. What the hell? What are the odds of that? Be honest, what really are the odds of that? Butcher. Hey, yo, whoa! I feel like I had this book. Was it Richard Scarry? Richard Scarry? Something like that? American author and illustrator. Richard McClure. I always thought it was Scarry. This is my cat, and this is how she retrieves her toys from under the sofa. Okay. Why does she do that? Most cats I've seen lay on their side and reach in. What the hell's wrong with your cat? She's crazy. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? I cheddar the world and the feta cheese. Everybody is looking for Stilton. I don't know. I feel like that kind of lost me a little bit after I cheddar the world. It was almost perfect, but now we're talking a 99 out of 100. Contents. I'm so lonely since I never got a date. Good Lord. I don't know. I feel like it's easy enough to maybe eat your leftovers the very next day. Or later that day if you find out you're hungry again. That's what I do when I have leftovers. If I have leftovers from lunch, I'll eat them for goddamn dinner. Because out of sight, out of mind. Also, don't ever shove your goddamn leftovers in Tupperware to the back of the goddamn fridge by putting new shit in front of it. Don't. You're gonna pull that crap out in 3 months and you're gonna have yourself a lovely mold culture. Wait! Before we go upstairs, there's something you need to know. I've been cursed. If I sleep with a man, I transfer the curse to him and he's dead within 12 hours. That's fine. Really? You're willing to give up your life just to sleep with me? I mean, we all die one day, right? Dude, don't high-five him, you moron. Oh, all you have to do is not do that, and you're fine. Do we stay in and regret not going out, or vice versa? Well, which one sounds a little bit worse today? Perfect lesson! You made 0 mistakes, unlike in real life. I know so many people that follow this app on a daily basis, and they don't know a goddamn thing about the language they're working on, man. I feel so bad. Okay, that is, oh! I thought that was a completely normal, well-worn crock until I saw that. Beautiful. Shopping for antiques won't make you gay, but it will make you buy curios. It'll make you buy curios. Huh? Spell it right. You forgot a letter, right? Am I dumb? Am I the moron? I thought I took a cute picture. Looked back at it and realized my hand was directly? Okay, love that I can't read anymore. Directly on the Sasquatch. Oh, yeah, you gotta watch out where your hand is next time, dude. He did not say you could do that. Maybe be a little bit more careful. Not all heroes wear capes. You're right. You're right, I suppose. No hostages beyond this point. You can't tell me what to do. I have hostages. All right? Now, if I don't get to do whatever I want to do, we're going to have a bit of a problem. Maximum hug time, 3 minutes. For fonder farewells, please use the car park. Oh, that's totally fair. Don't take up time beyond what you're allotted, okay? You're not the only one saying goodbye to a loved one here, okay? Innocent until proven guilty. I don't see any evidence. I really don't see any evidence. I'm sorry. So, why do you want to work here? Oh, I need the money. Oh, I'm so tired of companies asking that. Sometimes you do want to work there because it seems like it could further skill sets and a career and whatnot. Other times, and I'm talking to you, Walmart, McDonald's, IHOP, you name it, people aren't there because they have a passion for Walmart. They're there because they have shit to pay for, like water. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Okay, plenty of delicious looking roasts, even though they're not delicious when you put them through that gas machine. Ooh, although the buttermilk ranch flavor might be kind of good through there. Customer is king. King never bargains. Why not? Why wouldn't the king bargain? If you don't bargain, you seem like a shitty king, right? Last Christmas, the very next day. Hey, whoa, that's messed up. Yes, I know what it's a reference to. Come on, what do I look like? Don't answer that. Americans will use anything but the metric system. What? What? What's wrong with having 242 dicks in your roof? I've never felt more white than my parents' spice drawer containing 30-year-old out-of-date British mint. Okay, let's see here. Mint flakes are freshly harvested and dried. Sprinkle mint flakes over lamb chops, new potatoes, salads, and peas. Let's see. These expired over 2 years before I was born? Okay. The chillest name doesn't exist. Max Broman. Hawaii linebacker? What? Huh? You know what? I don't even want to get into it. Max Broman. Broman, come on. New driver, please be nice. Go around me, I'm crying. I respect those a lot more than that stupid goddamn student driver sticker. Please don't be that guy. Please don't put that on your car, okay? Look, it never fooled me. That was not the point. The point is, it's lame and boring and stupid. We all suck at driving. We all need to have new and fresh ways of being self-deprecating about it right now. And the student driver thing is lame and boring and not funny anymore, right? What is it? Oh... Well, lucky you. Where are you? I wouldn't want to be there necessarily. I mean, it really depends on what you're there for. But you know what? No, just not today. Emergency phone not installed. Please do not have an emergency at this location. Yeah, I'll do my best on that. I'm not going to promise anything though. People, nightmare. Would not recommend. Me neither, but I'm not going to wear a shirt about it and look like a dork. Proofreading could have gone a long way with this license plate frame. All right, let's see what the hell you're on about here. Okay, the closer you get, the slower I go. I don't have road rage. You're just an oh, I see. Yeah, there's a bit of a problem with it. Mainly, I just don't know how to read. Big poop ahead. Yeah, whatever. I'm so tired of these road signs calling me out like this. It's just disrespectful. Always be nice to a truck driver. We know places where nobody will find you. All right, I feel like there are professions out there that really know places where nobody will find you. You guys aren't driving through the woods, okay? You're on roads no matter where you are. All right, unless you're taking that truck and all your cargo up a mountain, I feel like there are other professions that can make this thread that are a little bit scarier than you. Okay, well, look, that's cool, but there's also something about it that makes me uncomfortable. Genuinely. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. This was in the cubicle during orientation for a new job. 5 years later, I understand. Run. Oh my god. Depending on where you are, I totally get it. When I worked at Comcast, I should have left messages for people. I really look back on it wishing I had been able to warn people that it's not worth the money in any way. You can make more money anywhere else for less stress. Wasabi-sama? Wasabi-sama? Hold on, what? Just walked out of the bathroom at the sushi spot I'm at and had to do a double take. Okay, that's interesting. Why is that there? Why in the... You asked somebody, right? Please tell me that you asked. What the hell is this here for? Why? Please tell me. Throwback to the time I thought I was buying a surprisingly cheap weightlifting bench only to receive this in the post. Did you think that because that's what they were selling you and then scammed you? Or... I mean, I get that this thing shouldn't be like $10, right? The bench. But if that's what they're advertising, you're only so stupid for expecting getting that when you pay for it. Even if it is dirt cheap, you're only so dumb for expecting what they are offering you. Looks like there was a shooting at my apartment complex last night. Absolutely disgusting. It's everywhere now. Areas you can get shot with a bullet and have no consequences. In movies, in real life. Yeah, there are very specific places where you will be basically guaranteed okay in movies if you get shot. No phones in the bathroom. If you're in the toilet for more than 10 minutes, a manager will conduct a sniff test, and if they don't smell a number 2, you'll be written up. This whole place smells like a number 2, so you're safe to be on your phone. God damn it. I feel like we should call them sleuths instead. Is that what you meant to say? Oh, never mind. The male will mate with as many females as he can find, and the females will mate with all the males who are able to approach her, who are just able to get to her. PetSmart has been sold to a Boston conglomerate. Oh, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. I am not looking in the right places. I've become so inattentive of the actual, focal point of the joke. I think I'm dying. PetSmart, the easiest way to quit vaping. Marlboro. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, there it is. I forgot the Onion started doing physical prints again. You guys should definitely support the Onion's physical prints, okay? An entire year of the Onion for $100? Please do it. Somewhat disabled. Soup of the day, whiskey with H2O croutons. Man, that is such an old, stolen, boring joke. Let's see here. If you can read this, you're standing on my boobs. I can read that from 20 feet back. What are you talking about? How big are your boobs? Friend went to a convenience store the other day, somewhere in Mexico, and saw this. The hustle is real. Okay, let's see. Tips? What? No, I'm good. Have a good day. Bye. Here's my letter to Santa. I think he's old enough to know the truth. We have something to tell you. I'm not your real father. Every windshield ever during the rain. Unbelievable visibility. The one place where your wipers work like shit, essentially. Yeah, oh my god, it's constant. Even if they're new, give it like a week, and you will have this exact same problem forever. What the hell is this phenomenon called? In Las Vegas, hey, I got a first play that $10 Dave at work gave me to put in a slot for him. $5 million winner. Sorry, Dave, your 10 was a big loss. Everybody on the planet would absolutely do this. You know you would. Would you be comfortable with a career in which income may vary from week to week or month to month? For example, no steady paycheck? No, that was wrong, dipshit. Imagine being a yeast in a fermentation tank. It must be so fun at first. Sugar everywhere, just a giant party. But then suddenly the sugar is gone and everyone suffocates in their own excrement. On an unrelated topic, I have decided to leave Twitter. You know what? I haven't decided to leave Twitter. However, you can still follow my Blue Sky at xycron.tv. It's in the link down below along with my YouTube channel. Or you can check out my Twitter at xycronva.
Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of her. Damn. Well, maybe when you have a diagram like that, you'll be able to find it, right? Let's go around the room and introduce ourselves, starting with you. Skip intro. Okay, well, let's start the meeting. I like that. That's smart. We're able to just skip past that whole thing, and she's none the wiser. She just saw you reaching over there, not sure what you were clicking. She couldn't see it. And you found a life hack. GF tried to make a snail. Nope, not quite. Good effort, but you did make something, not necessarily a snail. A recipe for laughter. If you boil a funny bone, it becomes a laughing stock. That's humorous. And then everyone claps. 1 strawberry per child, please. Oh, that's devious. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, trick or treat, and you've chosen trick, but they think it's treat. Oh, you've cracked a code. The one true apex predator. Oh, yeah. Real dangerous, real fiendish. We've heard tall tales about this creature since the dawn of time. Since we've made our first trek into the open waters, we've known that this thing is out there prowling, taking down giant sea creatures. Mittens is his name. And wherever he goes, fear follows. The great hunter cannot find the roast beef. It was an accident. I didn't throw food on my cat. Oh, yeah, you missed, and now he's perplexed. You've stun-locked him. You've stun-locked old Mittens. He has no idea what's going on now. Dude, you've done— oh, no. Oh, Mittens. Really, Dollar General? Bless this homo. Oh, well, you know, maybe they have the spirit, right? A little— bless us. Thank you. Thank you for blessing them. Appreciate that. And for $1, hey, that's a cheap blessing. That's an affordable ass blessing. Finally found some. Now my life's gonna turn around. Oh, dude, bootstraps. Finally, something to pick myself up by. Every 65 and plus year old man is cheering as I purchase these. And finally, life is gonna start turning around. My wife's dentist has a great dentist name. Rachel B. Pullin. Oh, she do. And she's good at it, isn't she? Shout out Rachel, because she do indeed be Pullin. That is a fire name. That's like, what other names like that would you have for a career? You know what I mean? Like if you're working at a brewery, like Bobby Brew. Oh, dude. Tommy B. Bruin. Oh my God. It's endless. Made a penguin cake for work. I'm not a baker, but it made me happy. Oh, well, that looks great. I love the one that's laying down. He's just passed out. He's chilling. The other one's in the water. They're having a good time. That's the cute ass penguin cake. I'd take a bite of that. Off the ocean side. Don't want to separate the igloo. You know, they're all hanging out there. We'll just start on the ocean side. Somebody at my workplace keeps messing with me by printing King of Canada, picture this, and taping it to my desk. Canadian living overseas here. Today I opened a package shipped directly from Canada to my workplace. Guess what's inside? How can I retaliate? Oh no, yeah, King of Canada. Oh, it's King Charles. All right, well, we need to listen. There's only one way to retaliate, and that is to find King Charles, because it's very clear to me that he's the one who's sending this. No one else would be a big King Charles fan other than King Charles himself. So you're gonna have to put together an action plan to bring it right to the king and tell him, stop it. Tired of you sending me your headshots. Halloween's over. Better start gearing up for Christmas. Perfect. Then you can just take it off when it's time for Halloween again. I like that. I like that plan. Keep decorations in all year round. Notice how the Christmas hat came on November 2nd. We're getting started early. God tier coloring book. I hope you step on a Lego. Oh, that's a fun coloring book. That's a real spiteful one. You're shaking and quaking with rage. Fantastic. I thought this was real. Oh my God, it looks real, doesn't it? It looks like they got a cow on board, but that's just clever. I feel like this would be one of those things where I have a feeling that we're gonna start seeing advertisement on the back of these trucks in the next couple of years. We're about to capitalize on a vertical that's gonna cause so many car accidents if we're already doing stuff like this. It's gonna happen. You wait and see. I guarantee you we'll see this in the next like 5-10 years. I can never find my dog. I mean, don't show me. I'm not gonna be able to figure out where he is. There's a good boy hiding somewhere, but he's mastered the art of disguise. Took a page out of Drax's book and now he's perfectly still. Damn near invisible. Where is he?
Today you eat cow. Tomorrow, cow eat you.
We have that kind of relationship, you know. I eat a cow today, and sometime down the road, he gets to eat me. I think it's only fair, right? I think it's only fair we help each other out like that. Well, this should be interesting. Wish me luck. How to fly for dummies. Oh no, guide to landing sold separately. Did you buy the guide to landings? It's great if you could take off, but since you didn't buy the guide to landing, this could end terribly. You only got half the knowledge. They're having fun, I swear. Their names are Cain and Abel. Yeah, they look like they're having fun. Is Cain the one with the gaping maw, the unending mouth? Is that him? He seems like he's having a great time. Guess after party's sorted. All right, guys, after party's gonna be handled by Gay and Orgy. All right, fantastic game out there. Gay and Orgy are gonna be taking care of all the after party festivities. They said they got something perfect planned. But if you're not sore after this game, you will be feeling it after the after party, I've been told. All right, get in the locker room. They got it all sorted out. And it's just a game of Twister. I make headphones. People kept asking me for surround sound headphones, and I think I nailed it. Oh, yeah, that looks great. That looks exactly right. That was what I would picture when I think of a surround sound headphone. We got it coming at all degrees, at all angles. I think you did fantastic. How much?
Levels of hell. Limbo, lust, gluttony, greed, anger, hearsay, violence, fraud, treachery, and the worst level of all, asking someone, huh? And they say never mind after it. Oh, the horror!
Left it for 10 minutes and my 6-year-old cousin decided to help. He understood the artistic vision. He knew what you were going for and decided that he would help you create your masterpiece. You say, thank you. Thank you, it looks fantastic, and hang it up on the fridge. Look, I painted a portrait of the Invisible Man. That's nothing.
Exactly! It looks nothing like me!
Well, you know, it's hard to guess, dude. I didn't know, how to get your pose down. It was really hard to say, but but if you just stay like that, maybe I can do a second draft, all right? How about you just give me another chance to make it right?
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. And most importantly of all, I wish I had a girl who did not die of chlora.
I don't know if I said that right, but this looks familiar. This game aesthetic, I'm gonna go off a limb and say, is this like a Faith reference? But I doubt it. I get the Faith vibe when I see this. I could be totally wrong though, and I probably am.
Things are getting out of hand. Not now.
Oh, they're not playing around for November. They said, stop being weird. Don't hold it in. Let it go. Let it go. You're not gonna get any superpowers, pal. Not now. Not now.
You say so.
The owl I took a picture of. Oh. Yeah, dude. Look at that owl. Perfect.
Why don't you paint a picture? It'll last longer.
Well, you know, if you insist, just hold still and smile for the painting. Stay still for a while. For a long while. The card my coworkers made me after being hospitalized from sepsis, that's a word, pyelonephritis, and hydronephrosis due to a kidney stone causing a complete obstruction. Oh, so you had a kidney stone just holding up the whole operation, huh? You rock. Oh, they're funny. They're real funny. You got some funny coworkers. Those are friends. Not just coworkers, friends.
Please don't season the doves from Mannheim Central Station, Germany.
But why, dude? I brought my seasoning all the way from America for that express. Dude, come on! The one time I get to a place where I think I could season the doves, and I can't season them. This place is a prison. Whoever named this didn't think this through. Simp life. Well, not everyone is gonna read the word simp and go,
oh, simp, like you're simping? Like you're simping? You're simping you're simping crazy right now. Dude, you're being such a silly.
Not everyone's gonna think like that, so I don't think they did it wrong at all. They're saying it's the simple life. I like that. That's fun. That's got a nice ring.
I'm sorry for following too closely in front of you.
Hey, that's okay. That's okay. So, you know, apology accepted. We all make mistakes. Wife told me she wanted a bigger tree. Ask and you shall receive, hun. Look at that. Dangerously close to those antlers on that taxidermied creature, though. Be careful it doesn't pop. But hey, Christmas spirit came early. Russian court fines Google for more money than has ever existed. A Russian court has fined Google for 20.5 decillion. That is 25 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 zeros. 20.5 decillion, which, in case you didn't know, is more money than the entire world's GDP or more money than has ever existed. Incredible stuff. And you might be wondering, well, how can they possibly do that? Google's not going to pay it, but how do they even get to that number? Well, so what happened was, because this really is just a way to effectively ban Google from Russia, right? But what happened was there was a 4-year-long court case because YouTube banned a Russian nationalist channel in 2020. And so the court in Russia imposed a fine of 100,000 rubles per day, which is like $1,000 American. But that fine doubled every week. So the fine would just compound on itself, right? 4 years later, here we are. It's not gonna bankrupt Google. I doubt, they're not even gonna pay it, right? But it's just like, this was just a way to ban Google from the entire country. The entire country is now Google free because of the world's most insane fine and how their fines work over there.
Beware. Criminals use distraction techniques to steal your possessions. Be vigilant, sucker.
The instructions on how to wash my child's new bed rail. Don't tell me how to raise my child. All right, be sure it's machine washable. You should hang and dry it. Do not go whoring for nothing, pal, all right? You already got one kid. Look where got you the first time, buddy. What do you mean don't go whoring for nothing? What does that even mean in this, context? Because I'm sure they don't mean the obvious takeaway from that would be, right? I don't know what that would mean. My pizza has a great Wi-Fi signal. Oh, dude, full bars. That's what's up. Got full connection and a delicious bite. Behold, a rarely seen 1983 box. Oh my God, yes it is. The shit box. Oh, dude, these things are a rare sight. I never thought I'd see one again, especially in this condition. Oh my goodness. Dude, what a find. Sign in my local hippie beach town. Wrong way, head. Oh, yeah, sorry, dude. I guess I'll just turn my little bike around and go the other way. Sorry about that. I bought a bra and I didn't notice this till I checked it at home. Yeah, well, it's just for that extra support, that real lifelike support. I obviously this would feel a little different, right? Because you have the indentation of the hands, but maybe that will have some more support. I don't know. And if it doesn't, you get your money back, right? That's the guarantee.
Almost twins. Yeah, you're gonna grab that slice of cheesy garlic pizza and you're gonna see the dog doing that exact face at ya. Imitation crab. Intimidation crab. He's got a knife!
What have you done with my brother?
We have always been and always will be in the service of the people. Don't mind me, officer, just doing some front raises for my front delts. Ooh, just gotta focus on the isolation exercises where you just hold it in place. Yeah, it's a real workout. I'm a real weak boy. All I can hold is this piece of cardboard. Oh, I'm just so weak. You don't worry about me, cop. I'm just a weak little boy holding up the front delts with my front arms. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh God. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's for your boots. Come on down to Dulith Trading Co. Observe item 50151, lingerie for your boots. Because you gotta consider your boots and whether or not they feel confident in their natural, beautiful body. Because if there's one thing I want other hikers to think, it's that I must be going somewhere where a man has paid me to step on them. I mean, really, what is that orange thing in the middle on the back end of the shoe there? Like, is that jewelry? I assume that's just meant to, like, it's some sort of reflective material so you can be better seen, but like... Give feedback. Yes, I will. How dare you try to tempt me into actually thinking, you know what? Feet. So, my girlfriend made me a cake for our first year anniversary. Oh, that's so sweet and supportive and care. Wow. Okay, hey, this is one of those great examples where, you know, a lot of times we say that we love someone without directly saying it. And for those of us out there who sometimes actually need that more direct communication, sometimes, you know, you gotta read between the lines. Some people communicate love differently to you, and it's really good and healthy for you to understand the different languages in which someone personally translates and projects that love. Sometimes they make a cake, aggressively describing how vigorously you do it good. Yes, Mr. Captain. I can't tell if this is a cat standing by to receive orders or the waffle has literally phased into its brain circuitry. I mean, it's bad enough it was trying to share that brain cell with the other cat, but now it's just all waffle in there. Protected CEX. Test CEX. Unprotected CEX. BT Wi-Fi X. Yeah, it's not as good. Spelling of the name Courtney brought to you by Chick-fil-A's finest. Wow. They've gotten so many children that are the result of parents desperately wanting to make their child more unique in their public school system that now they just assume the worst in regards to spelling. I mean, that or someone at Chick-fil-A is really doing their best to entertain themselves during their work shift by finding the most ridiculous ways to spell out someone's name. And you know what? I'm all for it. If you're going to play for our students, rock is not appropriate. This is a death metal preschool. Sorry, I'm just noticing the panda as well, just very confused. This panda is just like, I know the intention isn't there, but it feels like racism. Learn to drive. No, wait. They did learn to drive. It's not their fault. The business doesn't say that you learn to stop, okay? They did what they're meant to do. Congrats to our employee of the month at Z&Z for January, February, March, April, May, June. Now, July, we had a new employee come in, and that, never mind. Okay, never mind for the rest of the year, actually. I'm sick of you slacking off. From now on, I want you to go the extra mile. You missed my stop? I'm sick of you slacking off. Oh, what a beautiful bird on this packaging. I wonder what the company is.
Hard head.
Okay, strangely aggressive, but what is this product specifically, not just the brand?
Fat balls.
Right, and that's why they have the beautiful bird there on the tree, because that's what they want to associate the product with. A little fluffy bird? Fat balls. These guys at the Tyson fight look like a ventriloquist and his dummy.
Whoa, damn, bro. Look at that fight go. Wow, it's really powerful.
Please get your hand out of my butt!
Oh, sorry.
Passengers, be advised, the next destination is Final Destination. Okay, you're permitting the crowd to go absolute anarchy when you do this. You understand that, right? I love that we finish each other's drinks. What? No, I was gonna say sentences. Hey, where's my margarita? See, I do finish your sentences. I also clearly disrespect you for my own amusement, but ignore that bit. Survives a 250 miles per hour crash. Literally standing still, leaning over a bit, I guess, just sort of coming to terms with the fact they could have turned into soup if it weren't for the safety precautions. I mean, do you see the vehicle they were in? Do you see what it has become? I prefer to eat ham and cheese croissants, not become them. Thank you very much. Anyway, how's soccer doing? Oh, shirt gets pulled. No. Now, okay, side tangent here, but there's some interesting back and forth that I've read online about this sort of thing. This is arguably the result of a lack of genuine enforcement of safe playing in the field. So this became a thing not necessarily because the players were trying to, be as sulky as possible to try and get some freebies, but because in the case of genuine injury, the refs were never actually properly stopping the game because someone was genuinely hurt. So, players began acting very dramatic to get the refs' attention. Naturally, though, when someone tries to do something that's actually good and, beneficial towards the game, there are people who try to exploit that, and so you evolve it into the point where people now act dramatically from the smallest of things. What once had good intentions behind it to make sure that players actually got the care and attention they needed has now, like any eventual online community, become flooded with toxic people abusing it. Oh boy, a fortune cookie. You will always have good in your personal affairs. Okay, both of these are good, but one of them is honestly a bit more taxing on my time and energy than the other, So I'd like it. Also, this is actually a nightmare of a fortune if, your personal affairs are with people. I'll let you really brainstorm that one to understand just how horrifying this could be. This isn't just a house, it's a haunts. I bet I would draw more if I only had a drawing tablet. I bet I would draw more if only I could draw on the screen. I bet I would draw more if only I had a 120 hertz refresh rate. I bet I would draw more if only Oh, look! You've called out me! AT&T. Internet Air is here. Did they have no W's or F's? Is that the issue here? Icebergs cause slowdown on I-40. Let us be grateful no one was injured. I love how that phrase would imply to someone not at all familiar with Earth or its customs or its culture or its societies to genuinely believe that lettuce is some sort of god that we give praise to in times of fortune and good prosperity. But also, considering the makeup of what lettuce is, that it pretty much is just a flooded road. That's all that is. Just hard, bumpy floodwater. Wonder what my lizard's thinking about. It's thinking about pooping on your book. Then enact its great escape while you're busy cleaning it up. There it shall finally get back with its brothers and sisters in overthrowing the human government society with its secret lizard society. But to steal a much better lame pun from the comments, he's just monitoring the neighbors. It should be important to clarify right now, no one's applauding this person, they're all just taking turns slapping them. My local movie theater kept their old sign. Ultra Screen, DLX, Dream Lounger. Oh my god, what is that? Wow. No, I know it's meant to be a chair, gang. We can all see it's meant to be a chair. Unfortunately, you've let it aged, and some of the paint's peeled off. And you made a choice. Deciding to have the light be a natural white instead of maybe a yellow? Oh boy. It's just a hot pink too. Oh, wow. Nutella? No, obviously this is Nutmaster. We're Nutella's newest competition. Still reckon Nutella's better than us? Well, we think your political opinions are valid, and we'd love to hear from you. Join our forums online and take part in the Master Debate. This terrible build-up to that joke brought to you by Nutmaster. Every family photo ever taken, LOL. A lot of neutral expressions, one person clearly frustrated over no one getting their angles right right in the photo. You're not smiling, Jonathan. John, smile! Smile, John! Someone uncomfortably squished up into the background where you can hardly see them, and someone just openly really done with this family. I think this Amazon driver must have a PhD in physics. Okay, look, if you give a delivery driver an address of which they have no genuine, safe, and proper way to leave the packaging for you to pick it up, anything they do to attempt to make it work for them, that's on you. This is them doing what they could. No criticism, Jesus. No criticism to the driver here. They did what they needed to. I was having a bad day yesterday, so I ordered an 8x10 canvas art of my dogs pooping to hang in the bathroom. Oh man, this is the real cost of living crisis. Everyone getting too depressed to make proper financial decisions. Oh man, this just unlocked a core memory for me, actually. So my primary school, in the down underland. I don't know how it works for the rest of the more functional parts of the world, but we have grade 1 to 7 being primary school. Well, we did when I was a young boy. Now grade 7 is considered high school. But anyway, okay, grade 1 to 7 for me was primary school. I got a graduate, folder poster certificate thingy with my photo on it being like, hey, you graduated primary school, good job. Now the background of that academic certificate was of the beach that was near my state school. Pretty well detailed, nicely printed, wasn't just like some shoddy A4 paper printing, but not too far in the background on the beach, like maybe half the size these dogs here are. You can see a dog attempting to let out a turd. And that image is on everyone's academic certificate in that year. Everyone has a photo of them smiling, and just below them is a dog doing a poo. Said only ketchup on a hamburger, and these mother flippers still screwed it up. That's why y'all serve raccoon ankles. Damn. Wow, just going for the, not jugular specifically, but still going for the physical anatomy of the workers just because they didn't do an order right. That's class. That's classy. Well done, Rick J. The man himself is bringing it. I'm nervous. Your Dasher is nearby. Arriving now. Your Dasher is Ronald. Yeah, look, times are tough for Ronald, okay? He's no longer the mascot. They got rid of him. Even clowns got to try to make ends meet, you know?
Could you not just run to work?
Hey, you got a point, Buster. Yabba dabba, shut up and fix it.
Oh, man, okay, Jesus.
Just one more sack, mate. Just one more. Then I think you're fine for your grocery run. You don't have to go back to the store. You're done. Good job. How do you even determine what's the bearing load, I guess is that the term? Probably not. You can't determine the limit properly without personally experiencing at some point what it was, at some point they've had to accidentally have flipped over a car or one of their utes. In terms of finding what the limit was. If they haven't, well, I see a good bit of foreshadowing coming your way. Got a weird nickname for my vasectomy. Scrotum? What? Are you sure they're not just labeling what parts they're taking from you? That's the nickname here? Okay, maybe not, but I'm just saying I'd start to get a bit concerned if they also started nicknaming you liver and kidney. Juicy secret number 72. I add mayo into my pasta with meat sauce. What? Are you talking about food? Please tell me you're talking about food. Someone about to get shanked by a chameleon. Yeah, a chameleon's one of those many animals out there whose faces are just too scary looking for you to be wearing wielding a weapon. Just look at him. Look at the face. You telling me that's the face of someone who would be friendly and nice and cordial upon meeting you? No, they look like they are ready to stab you and take your wallet the moment you give them a bad look. And he literally has an invisibility cloak on him, in his genetic biology. That's just cheating. Oh, no, don't worry. I'm not Medusa. I'm Medina, her younger sister. These aren't snakes. They're worms. Actually, gummy worms. And when I look at your eyes, you don't get turned to stone. You get stoned. And that's why Medusa was always jealous of her younger sister. Though not as jealous as their youngest sister, Madonna, who, while she didn't turn people to stone, nor get them stoned, she did unfortunately discover that she would give everyone kidney stones. Some fresh snow is a great way to leave your wife a subtle, romantic message. Annul? Dude, what? How's that romantic? You're asking her for an annulment? Push the salmon up 3 wasabi, please. Yeah, this is definitely the worst thing to do if you're someone who gets easily snacky at the workplace. I don't know what it is. I have snack food on my keychain. All my dials are snack food. I don't know why I keep getting so hungry. The thief has to think twice before stealing. On one hand, I get a free bike that's probably worth maybe $100 at most. On the bad side, I will lose at least one limb. I once spent days without internet because my mom did this. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. You had nothing else in the house? She had nothing else she could use. She had to use the literal cable that gets you internet. Okay, no, hang on. This isn't something I could laugh at. This is actually kind of, I'm concerned about your kind of living situation, that this is what your mother sort of resorts to. That or she's really dumb. I don't know. I'm a bit scared to make any judgment. Like, gang, really, let's think about this. How poor does your life have to be where you were using things like your home internet cable to hang up washing? This is a photo of my Christmas tree. It's still on the shed where it should be because it's still November. Yeah, it is, I say, looking at the 1st of December on my calendar. Personally, I enjoy my style of Christmas celebration, not actually setting up anything at all, so I don't have to bother packing down anything and leaving a mess everywhere. Meanwhile, in Georgia,
It's a cardboard truck.
you laugh, but it is pretty much just as durable, actually more durable, because there's an actual car inside it. Don't criticize this design for not letting you actually get in the car, because let's be real, the Cybertruck doesn't let you get in your car sometimes anyway. The Green Arrow visited my house. Ah, your house. Its mortal enemy. Your house won the battle, but it hasn't won the war yet.
Never played Django with an engineer. Oh, great. Oh, whoa. Oh, he's solving practical problems. Is this even allowed in the rulebook? I took my boy to get his first shaving. He doesn't like it. He's not a fan. Someone saddled up and rode a bull to go and get coffee. That's pretty badass. He has it tied to the side. That's awesome. He needed his Tim Hortons and was gonna get it one way or another. You guys in your cars. No, I reject modernity, dude. I don't need no car. I don't need no wheels to go get my Tim Hortons. Just finished my Notre Dame Lego set. Hey, yeah, it's perfect. Onion cutting cry protector. Oh, wow. No breathe holes. It's not a very human design. Learned at a perpendicular park today. A lot of people said it couldn't be done, but here I am, blazing new trails. My girlfriend spilled her soup, and this was the result. Plop. Yes, it did. It did do that, actually. It did plop. Great job, soup. This is Bob. Bob has no arms. Knock, knock. Who is it? It isn't Bob. Well, he could have knocked with his head. You don't know. Maybe he knocked with his foot. Bob could have knocked. Not gonna take Bob out of the equation. Found a piece of chicken that looks like a chicken. Wow, it really does. If your chicken looks all f***ed up, I guess. Oh no, I see it. The head, okay. My brain was thinking like a raw chicken. No, we're thinking like an alive chicken. I see it now. We're buying some spicy stir-fry rice noodles. Okay, what kind of spice level you want there, partner? Mild, medium, hot,
Or ass fire.
now be careful. It's not for the weak Vass. Can you handle it? My kids think making my head big in every picture is funny. And they are right. They are right, it is funny. It's very funny, actually. I hope they keep doing that. Are you serious? Turn it over. You have to open it on the other side. I love the have a nice day, never f*** a fucker, words to live by. Was helping my grandma move out from her apartment and noticed somebody wrote this on top of one of the kitchen cabinets. Eat shit. That's a very angry message. Why is my cabinet mad at me? Caught in the act. Uh-oh. Oh, you knocked the whole fucking thing down. Dude! Someone's getting coal for Christmas. Can I turn it into paper without citing all sources? No. Source, William Shakespeare, Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 1, line 96. Just in case you thought I didn't have a source. Not homeless. Wife in Costco 2+ hours. Please help. She's lost, bro. She is getting great savings on wholesale goods. Just let her do her thing. My friends here in Ireland made me a divorce cake. They're the best. Mixed feelings. May divorce be with you. Well, it is. Thanks, guys. We had plumbing repair done and decided to make it festive. Aw, yay! The plumbing Christmas tree! Happy holidays! Leaf life to the fullest. Oh, and he's having a good time. He's not being stopped by the wheels have just enabled him to go faster, you see. It was an upgrade. How to live with a huge penis. Advice, meditations, and wisdom for men who have too much. A bestseller. The full moon. That's pretty cool. It's in a real aesthetic place too, that's awesome. I don't quite know why this is supposed to be in funny, Maybe I'm not noticing something. Maybe my brain isn't picking up on a joke here, but that just looks really cool.
Must be a nightmare to sing happy birthday to her.
To you? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear to you. Happy birthday to you. No, that's fine. It's easy. What are you talking about? You're not trying hard enough. This sign in my hostel. No sex. This is a shared dorm. Sex is rude here. Please do respect other guests. 1 million VND penalty for breaking the rule. More expensive than a private room. If someone has sex in your dorm, you must film it. Tomorrow we will have a popcorn party and watch and laugh together with free popcorn. Don't know if you're allowed to film that, even if the sign says you can. A no sex rule, huh? Sounds like someone who doesn't have sex would make that rule. My husband helping me get a photo of my 6'4" brother. Oh, that's very nice. I want to know how the photo came out though. One of the finalists for the Wildlife Photographer Award 2024. Oh, wow. The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math. I mean, yeah, he took a horrible risk there. I've heard that removing porcupine quills are like, it's not a fun process. You have to like pull and twist, but you have to like just try to soak the quills. I don't know how you'd get those out of him. I think he just lives with those now until they break off naturally. Snellville Community Church. Photos with Satan, December 7th, 9 to 11 a.m. Coke is free. Hope you guys enjoy those photos with Satan. Happy holidays, everybody. Brilliant security measure. Ah, yes, I see. That'll stop them. Every year, my friends and I do a themed No Shave November picture. So in 2013, we were lumberjacks. Then we were winter explorers. They were pirates in 2015, gladiators in 2016. Then they were all German men with lederhosens on in 2017. Firemen by 2018. 2019, they were in the Wild West. 2020, they were Vikings. 2021, they were hippies. 2022, they were from the medieval times. 2023, they were bikers. And finally, 2024, they got awfully festive and were in a winter wonderland. My face, my arms, my legs. Oh, I see. So you are what we call getting a lot of sun. Please don't complain about our English if you can't speak Thai. Love you. Aw, well, thank you. And that's a very fair, a fair ask. If I can't speak Thai, I shouldn't complain about your English. How did I not notice this before? Disneyland. Disney World. Ah, yeah, because Land LA, World ORL. Okay, it makes perfect sense. They must have intended that from day one. Oh, would you look at the time? Stress. I gotta remember to breathe, buddy. That's why it says you're stressed. You haven't taken a breath in some time now. Our 10-year-old son barely talks at home, but at school? My reflection. Oh, he got in trouble. What happened? I was excessively talking. Complete each sentence below that applies to your behavior. My behavior was not safe because I was talking. My behavior was not respectful because I was talking. My behavior was not responsible because I was talking. What would you do differently? Not talk. Do you need to apologize to anyone? Yes. To whom? Dr. Buchanan. This is clearly like a 10-year-old and you're learning from a doctor? It's insane. Whoa. How long were you in the water?
34 years.
Oh, all right, so 33 is the cutoff. To the guy who has zero respect for our cleaning crew, stop spitting your zins in our urinals. There is a trash can literally right behind you. Thanks. And if you're the guy who keeps ripping these signs down, take your zins, your e-bike, and your vape and go back to Texas. We chew real tobacco in Montana. And he wrote a response. He said, word. So he heard ya, he knows what's up. I like Lost in New York the most. I haven't seen the last one yet. Oh yeah, quite a few options. Home Alone was all right. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, probably the best one. Home Alone 3, not crazy about it. The HD remaster of Home Alone, good if you want to go on a nostalgia trip. Home Alone: The Holiday Heist, they started losing the plot, but then they had this director switch. Got sold around a couple of places, and we finally got Horny Moms Home Alone with their d***os, which was not quite how I remember the movies going, but potato I saw today. Oh, it's an awfully direct potato. Is that a potato in your pants? Or you just happen to see me? Yes. What? Then you pull that out.
These go well with pasta, and these will kill you.
Oh, good. Yeah, helpful graph. Thanks. These poor cars. Oh, I'm sure it can't be that bad. AB used cars and workshop. Driving school. Well, hey, they got a constant supply. They got a constant stream of cars. I think that's smart on their end. Let me take your picture, she said. Hey, yeah, you know what, man? We all have our things we like, don't we? And that seems like the stoic face and strong posture of someone. Of someone into that, if I do say so myself. Barclay saving me time by printing my balance straight onto the envelope.
Not, zero, zilch, nothing.
Well, you know what? That's considerate. I like that, Barclay. Thank you. Saving me time opening the paper. We could have just texted me this, though, and saved the paper altogether. I thought I had a bottle of sake, but Google Translate says otherwise. I'm afraid to open it. What do we think this is? Natural buttocks? Oh, what's your problem with natural, dude? Go ahead and open it up. You got a bakery in there just waiting to get out. Today's calming image. Oh, it's a reason. Why don't you just put a carpet down, or like not a carpet, but like a welcome mat would solve this issue. I would feel. Are you not allowed? What's down there? What creature do you keep down there that needs the light coming in? What monster do you got? Is Pennywise down there? Does he just hate it if you cover it up, put the blinds up? He likes to have that natural light in. I don't know what's going on. God forbid you're opening the door late at night and you're tired. Oh, it's gonna fall right in there. Hey, it's Carol of the Bells. What do we got? Lying on my name, I ain't hit her yet. Freak I sit back. Some Put V-Roy name on my fitted cap. And y'all just got up. Oh, I see. Well, you know what? Not quite how I remember the song, but that's okay, because maybe it was due for a remix. You know what? Maybe it was just. Maybe it was about time for a remix. We had to put John in a medically induced coma. Oh no, is he okay? Oh yeah, no, he's fine. He just wouldn't shut up. Kept making jokes about being in the hospital bed and taking pictures. So we just put him down. We put him into a coma. He'll wake up once we're done. We can bring him back out of it, but it's okay. Oh, multiple. How many do we got here? Ring. Coyote spotted holding space for the lyrics of Defying Gravity in my driveway. Ring. Beware, Coyote just told me to oil up for 20 bucks. I'm 20 buck richer. Ring. Coyote gave me a reach around while sleeping and didn't make eye contact. Not mad at it. Coyote sends troops into neighboring state, violating sovereignty. Coyote said the movie was better than the book. Coyote running around with doxycycline. Is that how you say that? Coyote had a manifesto that actually made some points. And finally, you see the way bottoms how I know this Coyote's cool. Coyote drinking beer and listening to Creed. Oh, what a guy, that Coyote. Dad definitely made this sign. Diarrhea Awareness Month starts today, runs till Friday. That it does. And thank you for making us more aware, though I'm sure we were, given the condition that it's making us aware of. What in the Fallout 4? Oh man, dude, I haven't played Fallout 4. Is this, well, I played like a little bit of it and then I got bored. I only Fallout game I've finished so far is 3, and I really enjoyed 3. But what is this like making fun of the crafting system, I would suppose? I don't have enough experience with it, man. I'm sure this is really funny if you have a lot of experience with like the building system in that game, but I don't, man, so it's not as funny to me. Fashion police, you know what? No, she's doing fine. She's making a bold statement. Let her do her thing. She looks like a fat cat banker from the 1920s. And what if she is? I don't have a problem with it. Let her do her thing. Cash and checks and the like. No! It's the coat and the pants, man. All she needs is the hat to really complete the ensemble. 5 feet deep. Oh, dude, that's a little too extreme for me. I wouldn't be able to handle all that feep deepness. During morning meeting, I sit on the floor. Ah, yeah, well, you know what? Let them have the chairs. They are special guests after all. And it's just a common courtesy, really.
30 years on a deserted island with my robot friend, and my time has finally come. You've been a good friend.
Can I make you some ice cream or pie or something?
Wait, you can make ice cream?
Oh, how about I fly out and get you some medicine?
You can fly, you son of a bitch! All this time you had the power of flight? I'll kill you, you stupid piece of shit, cocksucker!
You should have told him, man. He didn't need to be on that island all that time, and now he passes away. That's out of your hands now, though. You dropped him clearly. Don't try to explain yourself to idiots. You're not the face whisperer. You crocheted that, huh? You did that yourself? With whatever this thing is that you crochet on? Nice work. Flowers are a delicate touch. Just a normal German word from a normal German children's book. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Wowie, wow. You know what? We're gonna go in raw and try to say this without any Googling. Das Heffelestung Losch Gruppenfajrug. I know that wasn't right. I know that wasn't even close to right. This is why I sometimes question Google's directions. Well, you see, someone was in the car there. I don't think that car was on autopilot. Someone was in there and had an accident, and you know, it's just what it is, man. Hamburger cook times: medium rare 7.5, medium rare 8, medium well 8.5, well done. That, and that is a rule of thumb they follow in all kitchens across America. Later, home slice. Bang! What did I do? What the fuck did I do? No, man. I've had a fun little thought experiment of like, what if that worked, right? What if that worked and you had to get a license for your finger guns? Would you? I wouldn't. Hookup culture is easy, man. You meet the girl, sleep with her, and then forget about her forever. Hey, handsome. Don't know why my duck lady sounds like this, but he did not do it right. He thought about it. He did not do it. Casual hookup culture is not for him. He's having a lot of thoughts. This is how we left our hotel room. Oh, wow. That's cool. At least something for the, you know, the what is it? The cleanup crew to come in and scream at where they realize it was a joke. This door for employees and the illiterate. Oh, well, thank you. Finally, a door for me. Hey, dude, are you security? No, I know I look like it, but I just don't know if I can do a good job. I'm the insecurity. Ah, dude. So then what the hell is in the white package? Okay. Heinz real mayonnaise versus Heinz simply mayonnaise. I would assume that that's mayo, but without like, I don't know, maybe the natural flavors, like the mustard they're adding into the other packet, I would assume. I would assume that is just like mayo as straight as you can get it, no added flavors like the mustard. But that's frightening, and I don't know. Hey, check out these images. Ask me about my ninja disguise. Oh, dude, what a cool disguise. He passed the shirt to a friend and he showed off his ninja disguise too. These guys are great. The way my sister packs her shampoo and conditioner when flying. Oh, gross. Is that worth versus just getting a travel-sized pack? Because I feel like now you have the struggle of having to grab it with your fingers when trying to apply more, and then closing the Ziploc back up, and that just seems like a hassle. I wouldn't do all that. That's just it's a little gross. Keep it a little goopy in the bag. At least you've double bagged it just in case there's any accidents. Do not put your face inside. Just pay. We got someone hanging out on the side who's gonna punch you if you do. One big boxing glove on a machine. I said pepper, and this was his reaction. Oh, he did not like that. That was his Russian sleeper agent code phrase. Who do you want him to kill? You've activated the human part of his brain. I brushed my dog and now have a whole new pet. Well, I feel like you added the eyes, right? I didn't get that from brushing your dog. But yeah, now you have a... Congrats on your new Pomeranian. We asked a nice older couple to take a photo of us on vacation. Aww. Well, isn't that nice? Search results. Racer. Certified racist. Life is a race, and I'm a racist. Live and one with Mario. Oh my God. That's oh no. Yeah, would you wear one of these ugly Christmas sweaters to your family's Christmas party? Do you know someone with kids? Do you hate that person? Then get them the Frozen Recorder Fun songbook with easy instructions. It even comes with a recorder. I think that delivery robot is trying to tell me something. Oh, well, maybe it is. That's an awfully phallic message there, robot. What are you insinuating? Here? Now? Employee information. We don't get anything but the date. But, oh no, it's a write-up. So, on the 20th, Blank is alleged to have made a disparaging statement by referring to Blank as the bald head scallywag with the purple hair over there. This statement was overheard by another Blank agent and was reported to Blank on 5/21. On 5/21, Blank escalated the issue to management and then proceeded to conduct her own escalation investigation on production floor and reported 5 agents as witnesses to the event. Well, I feel like scallywag is the least offensive thing to have been said in the workplace, but man, you know what? You gotta do some training, man. Especially that diplomacy and tact. Maybe scallywag was too offensive. I can make your girlfriend scream louder than you. You can make me scream louder too, man. Frightening. All the little spinally bits on your legs and having a younger sibling in a nutshell. You gotta share, and that little extra bit of cone at the end, that'd cause a fight because it's not even. Wake up! It's time to sleep! Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you. Good night. You know? I wanted to forget. Disney princessor. Put godnat. I don't think that's what it meant to say. I'm not sure that was at all what it was trying to say. Was that Disney approved? My buddy's latest attempt of names he could put on things he ships to me. Ship to Snith my Balzac. What a solid attempt. What a solid attempt from this guy. I hope you have a collection of these shipping labels. The Christmas tree from the front, ethereal, gorgeous, something that you would see out of a Hallmark card. The tree from the back, garbage. Who asked for it? Mr. Bray, I can't say that. Come on, man. You asked for it, now with more sauce. Well, that's nice of him. That's nice of him to do all that. Thank you for adding more sauce, Mr. Brains. Someone with a new electric Ford Lightning has taken those stupid truck nuts to the next level. I like that, though. This is fun. This would crack up an electrician or an appliance guy. They'd see it go, ho, 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 ho. Anyone who has to work with wires, he'd crack up at this. Archbishop of Paris is rocking a wizard staff out of a JRPG. Oh my god. How much levels he had to grind to get to that, huh? How many quests you have to do? What boss did you defeat? I would love to know, because I'm in the market. I'm in the market for a brand new wizard staff. Why does he even have that? What is that anyway? I'm fascinated by that. Okay, what is the staff anyway? Is it made out of, what is it made out of? I guess is what I'm asking. Because this looks like it would cause me like bleed damage in a video game. You know what I mean? Like tick damage. The staff it's not the only staff I've seen. I looked up Archbishop's staff, and do they just get loot item drop? Do they just get game drops like this? What loot drop, dude? Give me the loot table. That's fire. What dungeon you just raid?